We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, he is glad to... Here we go for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's bombs away. Both men step back for just a moment. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Did you see that? Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You don't want to trade shots. Do you believe this? Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Patterson is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So it's plan B time. There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Catch and shoot. He fails to score with that left hook. sure why he's not using his reach advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down, then you get a little dirty.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Good counter punching. Nice counter. Throws the uppercut but misses. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? On to the fourth we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter. Can't find a home for that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates...
Whoa, Johnny! Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot! Larry Holmes is going down and he's got to get up!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's go.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger zone.
How about that time counter shots? Just missed with that hook. straight right, just misses. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he at? Here we go in the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until the...
Doing nothing.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know they fight.
Oh my God, Johnny! Patterson's rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still... Here comes round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
One punch could end this fight for either of these 2 heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Down goes Larry Holmes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. A lot of effort being exerted here. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. about Holmes in that last round. You've got to... And there's the bell to start round 8. That counter shot lands. Defense is not holding right there. Patterson took that one in a bad way. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Hook misses. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
All that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match? You got to get out there, switch on, get those boxing.
And there's the bell to start round 9. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They've got to watch out for that uppercut. We're not seeing a lot of defense. Jab slightly. Hold it right there. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Talk about Holmes in that last round. And here comes the 10th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round.
And you saw it here live.